just wait a second for everything to connect and set up. I'm Karina Chin, and I'm so happy that you are here today, either in person watching me, well, I guess not in person, virtually, or just watching the replay. So, like I said, I'm Karina Chin. I live in Edmonton, Alberta, and I love to share my stamping. So I come on every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time to share some ideas with you that hopefully you can use in your own paper crafting. I also teach a ton of classes. It seems like I've got a class every week because I love it so much. So if you're interested in any classes, you can just go and sign up for my newsletter. It's on the link is on my blog, which is karinastamps.com. So let's just see if everything is working before I get going. It looks like I'm live on Facebook, so that is great. If anybody's here, just put a message in the chat and let me know. Sometimes I don't have it set up properly, but I think I'm good. Okay, I'm just going to go on just in case I did something that I turned off the comments. You never know. Anyway, I want to thank you for I want to welcome you today and thank you for watching. Let's see. Let's start with this first. So today I'm going to show you how to make some really, really fun scratch cards. They're super fun. So they have a hidden message underneath, and you can create this for, cards. You can just create surprises, little kind of secret message cards, anything you want. So I'm going to show you how to do one version, but I've got two different versions today, and I'm going to scratch them for you. So that is super fun. Now, before I start, I always forget about this. So if you want to order anything today, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net. The hostess code is UASJEUHP. And then if you are watching, you can watch all my videos on YouTube at Karina's Creations. That was my old site, my old name that I used to use. And my blog is on karinastamps.com. So what I do after I do this video is I post it onto my blog so you can find it there. And then I always send it out by email. So make sure you get on my email newsletter list, because I'm doing 12 days or 12 weeks of Christmas with Candy Rattray, and we're designing one project a month and then sending out the PDF tutorials just for our email subscribers. So you can live anywhere in the world to get those tutorials. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started. So there is so much going on right now with Stampin' Up. It's almost too much. Hard to keep track of. So let me just start by talking about World Card Making Day that they had on Saturday. Did anybody attend that? It was so fun. Oh, I see Natalie's here. Hello, Natalie. I am on the right spot. See, all I need is one friend to be with me and I'm good to go. So World Card Making Day was a free event that Stampin' Up put on. And I have to say, it was phenomenal. I really, really enjoyed it. So they gave us the PDF instructions, the PDF cutting instructions, as well as the instructions to make the cards beforehand. They told us which stamp sets we were ordering or they were using in case we wanted to order them. And then they even gave us free pearls when we ordered one of the bundles. And the nice thing about it is you didn't have to order anything. You could just use your existing supplies. So the recording is available. I sent it out by email, and I'm pretty sure I put it on my Facebook page, so make sure to check it out. The thing I loved the most was to see Shelly and Sarah. So Shelly Gardner started Stampin' Up, and her daughter Sarah is the CEO, and it was really fun to watch them stamp together. And as well, Corey Hancock, I believe is her name, and her daughter were stamping as well. So it was just a fun day. So that link is on there. And I had some of my friends and team members join me, and I told them I would draw a prize if they posted a card that they made. So we posted in a group called Crafting Crew, because that's my team, Crafting Crew. It's not my team, it's our team, Crafting Crew. And we're just a group of stampers who love to share. And we have the starter kit with Stampin' Up. And we have monthly challenges, and we stamp together on the first Friday every month. So I mail out kits to people who want the kits, or send the instructions if they want to cut their own. And you're welcome to join us if you want, because the starter kit's on special right now. It's $135, and you get $206 in products. So that is super fun. So if you're interested in that, just leave me a comment and I'll put it in there. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Okay, before I start everything, I have to do this draw because I promised the girls that I would do the draw for them, and I haven't done it yet. So I had Betty, Tara, Inez, Joanne B, Joanne C, and Nancy P, who shared their cards on Facebook. You had to post it on our Facebook group. So I'm just going to tap to spin, and let's see who's going to win some Starry Sky ribbon. So here we go. The winner will be Joanne B. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. So I'm just going to pop this in the mail for Joanne. Joanne's not in Edmonton, but it's really easy. You can be part of our group anywhere in Canada. So I will pop that in the mail to Joanne. And then also, we had people, anyone who likes or shares my videos, I want to give something away as well. So this time I just thought I would draw for one of the card designs that I did last week. And this is going out to, let me check who won. Oh yes, Liz C. So Liz, you won the drawing for the card because I think you will love this template. And you know what? I'm even going to send you the PDF instructions for it. Right? Because it is a really fun slider card. And I did a Christmas version last week too. So there's a video on YouTube. You can just watch it there if you want, but super cute. Okay, and I have Otto Stamper Dog beside me right now. He's coming to check out who I'm talking to. Talking to myself, right? Oh, too funny. Okay, now the other specials that are going on right now is free shipping today. So free shipping, it comes, well, it's come in the past, but it doesn't come along very often. So this is kind of in conjunction with World Card Making Day. Stampin' Up! Wanted to give customers an opportunity to get some free shipping. And of course, if you're a demo, we also get free shipping. Plus, we get our 20 to 25% discount. So it's a great day to order. So make sure you take advantage of that. It has to be on a $100 order. If you're ordering less than $100, just text me or email me and I will add you onto my order. Now you have to be able to pick it up at my house because if I have to ship it, it's actually cheaper to ship it through Stampin' Up. So if you live in Edmonton, just let me know and you can tack it onto my order. I placed 2 orders last night at I think 12:03 midnight. I was pretty excited to get my orders in because I'm doing a class, a new class, and I had to get some stuff in. Do you guys want to see what it looks like? Okay, look at this. I'll go down here because you can see it better. I just did a, let's see, there we go. It is going to be a wrap it up class. We are going to make a little, going to show you how to make treat packaging. Now the class includes a package of designer series paper, ribbon, and then half a package of these lovely sequins. You're going to make a bag with a tag, and this is a fantastic thing to quit hoarding your designer series paper and use it up because it's a great paper waster and it makes a beautiful bag and it uses 2 full sheets of 12 by 12 paper. So you'll make one of these. You're going to make this tag. You make this tag on the candy holder. You're also going to make a easy gift card holder because I figured, you know, that was a little more involved. So the gift card just slides in here, or you can just use it as a cute Christmas card. And then you're also going to walk away with this completed mini album. Now the mini album, I kept it pretty simple because I could spend a full 3 hours just decorating a mini album. So I wanted you to have the basic template, still make it super cute. What do you think? How cute is this? And I'm running this with my friend Karen. And it's going to be on Zoom on the 30th of October. See, a photo will go in here. Isn't that just cute? But that's the class. Now, I only have 8 spots available. So first come, first serve. It's $45. Leave me a message or just shoot me an email if you want to participate in the class. And it will be recorded, which is the nice thing. So you can always go back and watch the recording as many times as you like. Okay, so that was that announcement that I wanted to do. I got so much to share today. And then also Stampin' Up! Has a really cool birthday planner kit that just came out. It's $34. So you can order that through my store in the kits collection. And it's a beautiful planner. It's got 12 cards and you can write the dates, the name and the date of the person of the birthday, whose it is of that day. And then you can mail them out a card because it'll be already done. So that's super fun as well. Okay, what else do I have? I have one last announcement. So this is a sneak peek of what's coming. Now, they did a great job with this sneak peek on the World Card Making Day video. They actually had the designer come on and explain how she designed this product suite. So if nothing else, fast forward to this section and check out this product suite. Now, if you have a demo number, you can order it now. If you are a customer, you can get it next month, which is November. Yes, we're in October. And it's just super fun. Now, to get the whole suite, it is $134.29 Canadian. It has a stamp set. It has cool dies, and they show you why they're so cool on the video. And then you have these beautiful adhesive-backed swirls, so not sequins, but swirls, and then a second stamp set, and then designer series paper. Now, if you're looking at this going, okay, $124, that's a little expensive for me. Don't worry, you can just maybe get, you know, the paper and maybe the Christmas stamp set and maybe the sequins, or not sequins, the swirls. So you can get whatever you like. Oh, Natalie, you want to sign up for the candy cane class? Okay, so you've got one of the 8 kits. So I've got 7 left. Because the paper was on low inventory, so I ordered the paper on Saturday just to make sure I had enough for 8. The rest I ordered later. Okay, so this is going to be really fun, and what's happening is that the stamp set and the dies will roll over into the new January to June catalog, but not the paper. So it's while supplies last, and this paper, when they showed it on the video, it is gorgeous. I'm doing a terrible job right now showing it, but I ordered mine at midnight last night, so I should have it hopefully soon. I don't think I expedited it. I can't remember if I did. Anyway, so that is the other special. So I talked about my upcoming class. I talked about the birthday planner, free shipping, and the demo thing. So I think that's all I wanted to share. But I will show you a few cue cards. And if you're watching a replay, don't worry, I won't be insulted if you zip through. I do chat a lot. So much to share. Okay, these were the 3 cards that they had us make for World Card Making Day. So this one uses Cottage Rose, which is in the annual catalog. This one is Cottage Wreaths, which is in the mini catalog. And this one is the new Welcome Home stamp set. And I thought it was cute, but I just had someone join my team, so I needed a welcome card. So I wasn't totally paying attention. You know, I made some extra cards in the meantime. So these were the 2 that I made. Isn't this just adorable? So it's the same version, just put it on a background. And then after, I thought I should have used the brick embossing folder instead. That's not the exact name, but I'm sure you know what I mean, right? And then I thought that was super pretty. So it just goes to show how you can kind of take an idea, change it up a little bit, and make it into a full-size card. So those were the projects that we made. And then we also have team swaps in our group too. And this one is done by Stella. So thank you, Stella, for this beautiful Perched in a Tree card. I absolutely love this set. And this is my virtual card class this month. So if you're interested in the virtual card class, it's normally the 4th Saturday of the month, but I'm doing an in-person event. So it's going to have to be bumped, I think, to a Friday night, but I will tell the girls when it is. And then this was my swap this month. And then I was in a blog hop the other day. What do you think of these cards? Cute? Aren't they adorable? And my thought was, can't I make this a secret message scratch card as well? So I'm going to redesign this one and do this, but I ran out of time, right? Just ran out of time. So let me go on with this video because I'm sure you're dying to know how to do this. Okay, so these are my samples. Should I scratch them? Do you want to see what they look like? Okay, watch this. So you have to take a coin. So my thought process was, I took a Stampin' Dimensional and glued on a nickel, because if you're watching from the US or, you know, another country, we don't have pennies anymore. So this is going to be a minimum of a 5-cent card. I guess I could do a dime, which is 10 cents. And then I just stamped the inside. And this is using the Snowman Magic stamp set and dies. It's the first time I used it, so I don't have any samples made with it. But look at this cool frame. I think I could actually redo this card, but put a big message behind this frame. you know, and maybe put this one. It's the most magical time of year. So I have to redo this card because I thought it was so fun. And then this card, the red one, is using my favorite suite right now of Santa's Delivery. And it's got the Santa's train dies. And again, I've got 0 samples made with this yet, so I have to get cracking. I kind of put this one off. I wasn't going to get it, and then the girls asked for it to be in the virtual card class, so then I brought it in and made this cute card. And the reason why I'm showing you this now is because I want you to see the images behind it. Santa's Delivery has a whole product suite. It's $146.75 for the whole suite. That includes Memories and More cards, so you may not need that. You could just get the stamp set, the dies, and the paper and do a whole bunch of fun things. But I also highly recommend these Charming Landscapes embossing folder. I've used those a ton, even without using the suite. I just put them on everything. I'd show you, but I don't know what I did with it. It'll be somewhere in my stash of goodies. Okay, are you ready to scratch and see what's behind here? How fun is that? Okay, let's do the snowman one first. So look, you scratch it. It's just like it's almost like a lottery ticket, right? But instead we just have nice little sentiments. So your recipient will scratch here, and this one says filled with, let's just put this in the garbage because I got a lot of, it's messy. So this one says filled with warm and wonderful memories. You know what you could do is put a photo under here too. Ooh, wouldn't that be fun? And then what's under this panel? Wouldn't your grandkids love this, or young kids? Oh, there is a bunny and a bird. Oh my gosh, isn't this fun? And then the last panel, I can't even remember what I put in here. Oh, it's a snowman. Hello. I'm telling you, this is just so much fun. And I think it would be super fun. Now, I think this should be a birthday card too, right? Okay, let's just bring my messy little bucket here and we'll just tap it in. Okay, how fun is that? Right? And so it's like a secret message reveal card. If you like it, put in the comments if you think this is cool or not. I'm pretty impressed with this. Okay, you guys want to see what's behind this one? So it says Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, we have a happy little penguin. We have a flag and a present. Ooh, this is cute. We have some candy canes behind this window. This one says special delivery just for you. And then we have ho ho ho. Okay, that's pretty cute, right? And then finally, the last window says, let's just move my little twine. Oh, it's a Christmas tree, right? Is that not a fun card? I love interactive cards, cards that move, fancy folds, but I think this kind of falls into that. Okay, so let me show you how to make this because it's so easy. You're going to be shocked how easy it is. So super cute. And you know, you could, like I said, you can put a family picture in here. Ooh, especially if you have that snowman frame. You could scratch it to reveal the family picture. Okay, the first thing you need to do is go get a Tim Hortons cup. Okay, no you don't. I'm just kidding. Use any cup you want. I think I don't know what I did with this. It was a class or something. I think we made little mini cappuccino cups, decorated, something like that. Okay, so let's just see. I'm just checking YouTube to see if anybody came on. Nope, it looks like all my friends today will be watching the replay. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is grab your dishwashing detergent. Not dishwasher detergent, just whatever you wash your dishes with. I just happened to use Dawn, so I grabbed it from downstairs. And you need 1 teaspoon of dish detergent. You know, I'm not even going to put in a full teaspoon because I'm only doing 1 card. And then you need the same amount, so 2 teaspoons of paint. So I just went to the dollar store. I'm sure everybody gets this acrylic paint. You know, there's usually $1 $1 something. Now you could just put 2 tablespoons of gray if you wanted dark gray, but I did a white and a black, but I don't know if I have enough black left over. So let's see. These are old paints. Oh, this might not have any in it. I don't think so. Let's try dark gray, I think. Oh yeah, there's my black. There it comes. Oh, I have, you see how much? There's very little in here. But it'll be perfect for this video. Okay, so like 1 teaspoon of that. And you're probably going, that wasn't quite a teaspoon. That's okay. We're not baking a cake. We're making scratch cards. It's all good. Now, is there any white left? I have to go to the dollar store and buy some more colors. Okay, let's put in a teaspoon of white. And again, if you're doing a lot of these, do a full teaspoon. I'm just doing one thing. And then you mix it all up, and it should be pretty runny. Mine's kind of thick because I'm using the same cup. Ooh, don't break your compostable spoon. Okay, and then get some paper so we don't make a huge mess. And then what we're going to do is we are going to get a piece of basic white cardstock. Now cut it whatever size you want. I cut mine to 3 3/4 by 5. And then what I did is I stamped it. So I really thought it would be fun to use these dies. Does everybody own these ones? They're Picture This dies. They're in the annual catalog. And they come in 2 styles. They come in rectangles and circles. So what I did is created a template. I put it on my basic white cardstock, and I just took a pencil and lightly traced the circles where I wanted to stamp, and then I just took my stamps and stamped in the circle with basic black ink. And then you can actually sit and color these really quickly. What colors did I use? I think I'm just going to use whatever. I normally coordinate it to the paper, but we're just going to color these quick because I think you really want to see how to make the card. So fun. And I'm just using my Stampin' Dimensionals. I just use Memento black ink. So nothing fancy. Most of you should have Memento black ink, I think. Ooh, that rhymes. Okay, and then the tree. Let's get some. Am I going to use shaded spruce for the tree? I think so. You can really do this however you want. I had to run my tree over a little bit. I grabbed a black Stampin' Write marker to get it to fit through the circle hole that I created. Okay, so let's go like this. Don't you love my fancy skilled coloring? You know, it's a scratch card. They just want to see what's in here. But you know, you could actually hand write something like, ooh, like a 12 Days of Christmas, free movie ticket, look under the tree. I don't know. What else could you put in here? I think a movie ticket would be really nice. I love movies. Okay, let's just color the little penguin. And let's give this a yellow present just because I have it out. Okay, and then I think we need a little bit more green. And these colors coordinate with the designer series paper. That's why I chose these colors. And this is from that Santa's Delivery suite that I had. Okay, what is this? I don't know if that's going to show, so let's cover that up. And then too, if you want, you could, you know, color the words. Like so. Okay, and we'll color this little penguin, and then I'll show you the magic. So I think I need a light black or a dark black. Let's just color this little happy penguin. Look, he's celebrating. Life is good if you're a penguin. Okay, there we go. And that's done. So my template, I'll just use on another card, or I'll use it to create more fun things. Now, the next thing that's really important to do is you need to get yourself some packing tape. And I am using, I think I told everybody that they need to buy this. This is the silicone mat that Stampin' Up! Has. Everybody should have one. It's not expensive. It's great for using a glue gun. And I really like to well, glue things on it. And then I'm just taking packing tape. It does not have to be Canada Post. It can be any packing tape. I just go there all the time to mail out my classes. I have a lot of classes that are done virtually, so I'm always mailing out kits for everybody. I can ship anywhere in Canada. Okay, let's put this down right about here. You want to try put it on so that you don't have a lot of bubbles. And then we'll just do the same thing on the other side. So just trim it off. And we'll just fold over the ends like so. We'll trim that excess away if I have any excess. And let's see if I can get this going again. Oh, Canada Post doesn't have very good packing tape, but it works. Oh yeah, it's really ripping. Okay, here we go. So we'll just put it down here. And don't feel like you have to overlap it. It's just hard because I'm doing the video. So I'm not really looking, I'm not going over top of my cardstock. Okay, so that's basically it. Now what we're going to do is put it down here and we're going to paint this fun mixture of dishwashing soap and paint over the card. It should be fairly runny. Mine's a bit goopy and thick right now because it dried overnight. What I did was do a whole bunch of these, let them dry overnight, and it worked great. Now, if you don't want to wait overnight, you can actually dry it with the heat tool. You just have to keep moving the heat tool because you don't want to burn the packing tape. And I'll show you. I've got one done that I did at about 11 o'clock. The other thing is, because you can't see through it now, you want to make sure that you know what direction that it was designed for. So I went and die cut this out of paper. And what I mean is that I want it to go like this because I've stamped things to fit perfectly in the center. So make sure you set this aside. And when you move this aside, don't turn it. You want it to be the direction that it was stamped, because now once I've got the paint on, I can't see what it looks like. Okay, and then you can either leave this overnight to dry, or you can take a heat tool and dry it with a heat tool. Now I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to move that aside, and I'm going to move this aside because if you've seen my videos before, what do you think is going to happen? I'm going to put something into it. Okay, we'll just move this off to the side. Isn't this fun? So easy. Okay, so this is the one I did at 11 o'clock. Now, I heat it with the heat tool, or set it with the heat tool. I got a little bit of bubbling on the side because for some reason this was super thick. And hopefully I didn't rotate the paper. We'll see. This is, again, this really fun Santa's Delivery Designer Series paper. You get a whole bunch of Santas. You can punch out trains. There's a whole bunch of different patterns in here. I love this paper pack. You know, Christmas trees. It's perfect for fun, playful images for Christmas cards and Christmas projects. And I'll show you two things. With this one, I use liquid glue to glue this down onto the scratch area, but I noticed that it didn't stick very well. It actually removed some of the paint that I had. This one though, I just used my, was it coming off? Not really. I just used the good old Stamp and Seal Plus, and it seemed to work really good. So I'm going to use my Stamp and Seal Plus. And we'll put it on here. And of course, it's free shipping today, so order yourself 10 refills. I ordered some of the liquid glue last night. That was also on low inventory status. Can you see how I'm gluing it on my silicone mat? Because that way it doesn't get all over my desktop and get really messy. And then all I'm going to do is just glue this on like so. This is easy to remember what direction it is because my ho-ho-hos, I don't want that to be upside down. Okay, so then we'll just put that on here. If it's not lined up perfectly, all you do is take your scissors or your paper trimmer and you just go over it with scissors and just trim it up so it looks really pretty. And then I thought it needed a bit of a backing, so let's just put this down. Oh, it looks like I have something on here. Oh, I don't want to scratch it. So I can either, see, here's my circles. I didn't use circles on the other side. I just kind of eyeballed it. Okay, here we go. Let's put this down like so. And I hope you guys enjoy this part. I just thought it was kind of fun today to have something different. Okay, I have a card base ready to go. So we'll pop that on here. My card base is 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, scored at 4 1/4. And the shaded spruce layer was 4 inches by 5 1/4. So you get a little messy, but not too bad doing this. Okay, and then I thought it needed a little decorating. We need something that says scratch here, because otherwise they're going to look at this and go, oh, that is not a very attractive Christmas card. So I just took my Stamp and Write marker. You can order these all by themselves. I think they're around $5-ish. And then I've already stamped this. Santa Claus is coming to town. On this one, I'm not going to bother doing the ribbon. I did some of the twine, which looks cute. I can always do it later, though. So we'll just put this down on here. If you make one of these, make sure you tag me, please. I would love to see what you make. Okay, and then where is that dime? Oh, I had a nickel somewhere, but you know what? This will be a dime. No, that is not the nicest looking dime. You might want to clean it. Oh, there's the queen. Let's put the queen on here. Okay, let's put her right about here. So there is our dime. Okay, so this will now be a 10-cent card. And then what I did on the center of this one, I put Merry Christmas, and then I glued a little Santa with a train. So let's do that. Let's just see where I put my stamps, and then we'll finish this card up. And that's it. Easy, easy peasy. Okay. So I have to start my Christmas card soon. I'm so excited. I'm just cutting my Wednesday morning card class and my Monday night card class right now first. Then I'm doing a private party, and then I have an in-person stamp camp, and then we'll do the candy cane class. So lots of fun things coming up in October. I have not mailed out my class list yet. If you're on my list going, where is it? Hopefully that will be either today or tomorrow. Okay, let's put this here. So what do you guys think of this? Wouldn't you love to receive this card in the mail? Or wouldn't that be fun for kids to get to scratch and see all the surprise windows? Anyway, I hope you liked my card today. For some, oh yeah, I hope you liked my card today. Thank you, Kathy. You love it. And you're signing up for the wrapping class. Okay, so 2 are gone. I have 6 spots left for the Wrap It Up Candy Cane card class. In case you are coming in late, this is what it looks like. It's going to be run on Zoom, so it can go anywhere in Canada. Although it's 12 by 12 paper, that might be a little more to ship, but super cute, right? But the mini album is really cute. So I think it will take us from about 10 to 2 with maybe a break to do it. And like I said, I record it, so, you know, if you do half the class and you're tired, well, you can just watch the recording later. And then we stamp and have fun. So thank you for joining me today. There I am. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope you'll try the scratch cards. And like I said, tag me if you do. I would love to see it. And also like, share, if you like or share my video, I do a draw for a prize. Sometimes it's a card. Maybe, ooh, wouldn't you like this card to have as a sample? That would be a great gift. And as well, I always have a bring a friend special for my classes. So if you bring a friend, you will get an extra set of cards. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.